Hello, folks. My name is Leo, and welcome to my Nerd World. Today, I will talk about a movie called Locked. Okay, I will give a synopsis here and give my opinion. This is a review of this movie. Okay, but before I do that, first time here in this channel, and you like this kind of content about movies, series, animes, pop culture in general here, leave a like here and subscribe. Okay, share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal is to get 500 subscribers here. Okay, so help this channel, give me the support, right? So it's really important for this channel. Okay, so let's talk about Locked. Okay, Locked is a new movie. Okay, from the David Yarovesky. Okay, it's a new movie and from producer Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi, if you know, he was the director of the three first movie of Spider-Man. Okay, so what's the story about here? Locked. Imagine you are a poor guy, okay, a poor guy, and you see a car, a luxury car like this, okay, a luxury car, and you recognize that, you notice this car is open, and you open the car, get in the car, and the thing is, well, wow, someone left the car open, right? And get in there, and uh, and you see a lot of luxury stuff there, right? So that cost is like billions dollars. I don't know, right? And but what's gonna happen here is you are in the car, right? And the car locked you. And we have two guys here. We have Bill Skarsgård, he's a poor guy, okay, and we have Anthony Hopkins. He plays a guy who owns the car, okay, who is the owner of the car, okay. And here they have these. That's why the name of the movie is Locked, right? So because the guy is there in the car and he's locked entire life, right? He's the whole life there, locked there, but there's no reason why, right? And the reason, but there is a reason to be honest here, because Anthony Hopkins, he always and the good things about this movie here, Anthony Hopkins, the guy who has this car, right? That he control his car by cell phone, something like that, right? Yeah, so it's that's why it's a luxury car, right? That and he always asks questions on what's your name, right? That so because why you are in my car? Why, right? Why did you do that, right? So why you are in my car? Why you try to steal my car, right? And it's about like poor guy and a rich guy. Okay, so we have two sides here, and the good parts here, and when they have these discussion, right? So about you have a poor guy version, vision, right? So to see the world, right? And you have the rich person vision to see the world, right? That how they see the things here, right? And you compare, right? So poor guy, I see that way, and the rich guy, I see that way, right? Totally different, totally instinctive, right? That. So it's really interesting, this discussion, right? So, but the movie is only that, right? So there's no surprise here in this movie. No new element here. There's no new element, right? So and for me here, it's really interesting that. imagine you are there, you're a poor guy, right? So and you get in this car, and you get in this car, and you are locked there. There's no food, there's no water, right? So and it's like a torture, right? So like a torture that so. And Anthony Hopkins always asking questions, and the guy never answered the questions, right? And if you don't answer the questions, I will put the heat here. I will freeze you there, okay? And until you tell me who you are, right? That and and this guy Anthony Hopkins, he and he search about him, about the poor guy, right? So uh, I don't know, maybe he can trust him, maybe not, right? Because there are some people like the rich people, for example, they they always think about these. I don't know. Rich people can tell me here, okay? So they think about may I trust these poor people? May and also the poor people? May I trust rich people? May I trust them? Right? That's the discussion here, right? And they have this conflict, right? And the guy tried to get out there, but okay, so just on my permission, right? So you need you need my permission to do that, right? So and sometimes it's really interesting the discussion, but sometimes it's a lot of repetition, right? That so and he can control the car, so he can drive it by like a video game, right? So like a wah, 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 you know, right? So it's really good movie here, right? So it's a good movie. I like that, but it's not so bad, not so fantastic here. But the idea is really good. Okay, the idea that um, and but one thing I didn't like, yeah, when you show Anthony Hopkins there. So you don't need to show Anthony Hopkins because only because when you review who is the person, right? So because it was going very well, right? So it was going very well when you is only the guy in the car, right? That and just you just hear the voice of the Anthony Hopkins, right? That was really good. That was going really pretty well there. But when you show Anthony Hopkins, you reveal the character, right? You reveal and you put the Anthony Hopkins face there. I think it was like okay, that's ruined my I was, but it's really tension, right? It's really tense. The movie is really like intriguing, right? So it's uh, really like because maybe you can think about it. You think about it like for example, uh, if I was if I were there in that situation, right? What did I do, right? That so I say sorry, or I just have an excuse or something like that, because the guy who is in the car, he tries to steal the car, right? He's trying to steal, trying to steal the car there, right? And broke the car, right? So break the car every time there, right? And the guy said, "Well, I don't like that, man. This is my car. You are destroying my car. Right? What's going on here, right? Don't do it, right? So just obey me, right? So it's a really good movie, okay? But it's not so bad, not fantastic here. But I expected more, right? It was pretty good, but when the in the end of the story here was really okay for me, okay? That so let's say the beginning to in the middle was okay, in the middle of the movie was pretty good. But in the middle to in the end was like okay, right? So you start good, finish it not so good that. Okay, and my rate for this movie, I will give it 8 out of 10. Okay, I will give it 8 out of 10. It's really good movie. Okay, and that's my opinion. So have you watched this movie? But if you have your opinion, put here below in the comments your opinion about this movie. Okay, and if you like this video here, leave a like here and subscribe. Okay, and share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to get 500 subscribers. We are 200 now at the moment, okay? But 500 I want here, okay? Don't forget that. Help this channel. I give you the support. If you do it, I will appreciate that. So let's grow together. Let's grow together here in this channel, okay? And I see you on the next video. So see you. Take care.